You are now tuned in to Heat Check with Slatter and Antonio Turner, right here on GTA Sports Network. Follow GTA Sports Network on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, as well as GTA Heat Check, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, GTA Sports, and check out GTASportsNet.com for all things in the world of sports. Hello everyone, it's Slatter.
Antonio Turner.
Welcome to another edition of GTA Heat Check, brought to you by GTA Sports Network. Make sure you follow GTA Sports Network and GTA Heat Check on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel GTA Sports. And don't forget GTASportsNet.com for all things world sports. Had to put my shade on for this one. My man was scorching hot, and they ain't had no answer for him. No. James Harden, a.k.a. Houston Harden, has made an appearance. It's almost like somebody saying they saw Elvis. There was a UFO sighting in Philly.
What you mean? Why gotta be UFO sighting?
Because he played out of this world. I didn't know he still had it in him.
Because it was a full moon?
Must have been. All I know is James Harden. I mean, we know what Embiid gonna do. And we're gonna get to that. Mavs. That's a whole I have a whole nother conversation for Mavs and Embiid. Yeah. But what we really gonna address here is the guard known as James Harden, aka the Beard. 40 minutes, 31 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds.
That's what he's supposed to do.
40, 60, 90.
That's MVP Harden.
Definitely Houston Harden.
MVP, 2 times.
Definitely 6th man of the year Houston Harden. No question. Damn. 8 of 18 from the field, 6 of 10 from 3, 9 of 10 from the free throw line. Just one shot. When you're getting 31 and 24 from your stars, Embiid had a decent game, 53, 33, and 70 from the field. 7 of 13, 1 of 3, and 9 of 13 from the free throw line. I mean, with a mask on, we're talking 11 rebounds and 2 assists from your big. And then your supporting cast of Danny Green and Tobias both showed up in the same game at the same time.
Yeah, that don't happen.
11 points, 13 points from them. Maxey came through with 18. The young gunner, 50, 40, 100% from the free throw line. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is a championship. They played like it was in the finals. These numbers right here is championship numbers for Philly. Mm-hmm. They play this game the rest of the way through the playoffs. I don't see anybody beat them. I mean, Jimmy, with all due respect, Jimmy got his buckets.
Yeah, no help.
Jimmy dropped a 40.
Well, he had minimal help.
Had 21 from Bam, no complaints there. 15 from Oladipo, no complaints there considering the injuries.
So shockingly.
That's it. Then 11 from Hero off the bench. I mean,
I need 20 from Hero.
And it was a pedestrian
11. 12 shots.
Yeah, off 12 shots. So he had an ugly game. Yeah, so the Hero basically got shut down.
But they be back home though.
Yeah.
His numbers look better at home.
Lowry even got back in the game, but he didn't produce.
I don't know if you heard about that.
What happened?
He ain't playing today.
Hamstring. Yeah, I can tell by these numbers. 3 of 10, 0 of 6 from 3. Yeah.
He's trying to play through it. And
it ain't working.
It ain't working at all. So he was like, man, his numbers ain't helping anyway. Go ahead and put him on the bench.
Back on IR.
Right, just sit him down. He ain't helping work for that thing.
What's your thoughts, man? How Houston Harden's back?
I knew he still had it, so nobody believed me.
Nope, I didn't even believe
I know you didn't. Nobody believed me.
I thought it was over.
It was nothing. I never had a problem with Harden. It was not having Embiid. I was like, they don't have Embiid. They're not winning.
So explain to me how a man misses multiple step-back threes throughout the season, and even into the offseason, postseason, I should say. And then one night it just clicks. What happened? What changed?
It's because he's being passive. It's not that because they be open threes that he be missing. It's still the same setback. He just wasn't aggressive when he was in the game.
What changed?
He was aggressive.
No. I mean, like, okay.
Would man become aggressive?
Yeah, there you go.
They told him anyway last time. Who they told him? Embiid told him a series ago.
Okay.
Be aggressive. That's the one I want. He said, I want that one. I want the Houston one. I want the triple-double James Harden with me. The other problem could be Maxey, because Maxey's a great young player, and he be going off
he
too.
showed up.
Exactly. I mean, he had 18, but he be busting for 25.
I mean,
And Harden's been on cruise control. You gotta realize he was in cruise control for a year and a half in Brooklyn.
True. With injuries.
Yeah, exactly. Unless he had to.
if
Without
if,
KD or
if
Kyrie.
you, I'm just saying, if we could just snapshot this right here, this game was evident that Philly has enough pieces to win a title.
And the crazy part is, I don't want James Harden to have 30. I want Embiid to have 30 and Harden to have 25, 20.
Switch their numbers.
Yeah.
Here's my thing. Do you realize that if this happens, Danny Green gets 4 rings?
Yeah.
Ben Simmons is the idiot.
If this happens,
Ben
Tobias
Simmons
Harris
is-
is gonna get a ring.
Ben Simmons is the idiot.
Well, he was an idiot.
But I mean, like,
yeah.
no, you really screwed this up. Like, this should have been you.
Daryl Morey get
Daryl Morey getting executive of the year, and Doc might even be up for coach of the year. You got Philly through all of this.
Doc gonna keep his job.
He gonna definitely keep his job. Do I smell an
He
extension?
might get extension.
Yeah.
He might get extra.
Now let me address the elephant in the room.
And they need to sign James Harden too.
We gonna sign. He gonna sign all season. I already seen that coming. Cause
Well, now he definitely is.
he gonna sign.
They get through this series, he's definitely signing.
I'm gonna address the elephant in the room.
What's that? The Sixers or the Heat?
No. It's about the Sixers.
Oh, okay.
Joel Embiid got robbed of MVP.
Oh, absolutely.
And don't think for 1 second. Just because we talking about the East right now, don't think I'm not gonna get. I'm gonna get on the West in a second, but because Perk said it best on Swaggle and Perk. Great podcast, by the way. I don't know the criteria for MVPs anymore. I don't know what we're voting on anymore. But if it was up to me personally, first round knockouts don't get MVP.
First of all,
I don't
before
care.
the season.
I don't care.
When we say MVP, I said it's gonna be Joel Embiid.
Right,
I said Joel Embiid, probably Giannis in the conversation.
And Giannis was third, I
And I
think.
think I said KD probably.
Maybe.
Well, he would have been.
Hell, LeBron was in the
I
conversation.
know. KD was too till he got hurt.
And then LeBron them they make the playoffs.
Exactly,
So
yeah.
that killed him.
And they went 10. They didn't win nothing. They got KD back.
I mean, what is it like? What did
The
Jokic do
problem
that was so
is-
amazing?
The problem with it is they do it based off the regular season.
Joel got hurt,
Well, no,
No,
they
he
do
didn't
it
get
based
hurt.
off of.
or the fact that
I think they should do it based off like playoffs too.
I think a lot of people should include the playoff run in the
Yeah,
MVP.
at least-
I think so
Exactly.
because it
Especially like you're an MVP candidate the whole season,
right.
and you go to the playoffs still being a candidate, then absolutely.
Girl.
You can't just be a no-name. You can't be like Tyrese Maxey. You know what I'm
No,
saying? Coming into the playoffs, like he's good, and he went, oh, he averaged 25? Nah,
based on what I'm seeing with this back-to-back Jokic thing. Keep in mind, y'all, he got knocked out in the first
Well,
round last year too.
I know, but there's devil's advocate. He created his own club. That's the only reason. That's the only reason I could possibly
What club
see
did he create?
that TK club. Points, rebounds, and assists.
He the first one to do that.
Yeah. In the season.
We're giving out participation trophies now. The man barely got one game in round one.
I said that's the caveat.
That is F your caveat, man.
I'm saying that's
F
the caveat.
that.
I know who I picked.
No.
I would pick Embiid.
I would have picked Embiid. Embiid then
I need to see
broke
the-
his thumb, broke his face, and kept playing.
And he didn't decline.
Lost Ben Simmons. He had to go through that drama for the first half of the
Yeah.
season.
So
And kept winning
I think
without him, in spite of him.
he got it because of James Harden. Getting James Harden, he didn't.
So you're saying
No.
James getting James Harden nullified his MVP.
I
right?
can see why they said it.
That's bull.
I think it's
That's
too.
bull.
Because it didn't
Because
downgrade.
James didn't. His numbers didn't drop. They
Yeah,
went up.
That's what I said. Yeah, it didn't
James
drop.
helped him.
Exactly. It elevated him more.
James
actually.
became a playmaker, a facilitator.
Oh, I agree.
Embiid was eating off of Harden.
They would say that because they say they two Hall of Famers.
Oh my god.
And
Oh my god.
I didn't say that's why.
I'm pissed because, and I don't want to jinx my man's.
And I ain't trying to be.
This was Embiid's best shot at getting it.
Oh yeah, he don't need it no more.
He not going.
Well,
No. What I'm saying is
Yeah.
health wise, I don't see him.
oh now you on my side.
Well,
You know how I feel about Joe.
I'm saying it out of reality
Yeah.
because
He's
just
injured.
2 weeks ago, I think 1 or 2 episodes back,
you said it. You was like,
I've
what
been
did
saying
I tell you about Embiid? Because he got hurt.
Yeah.
And I was like, I said, I told you.
I said-
Embiid's injury prone.
I
As
said
much as I
next-
love him, he don't.
I
I don't say he's not durable, but he gets hurt.
I said next season and the season after that.
That might be
That's
it for
not
him.
it.
And you've been saying it for like 3 years. Like he got about 4 years.
Well, because he missed the first year, the second.
And knocked that year off.
Yeah, then he came back. Look, he was alright. Then he missed again, like half the season after that. And he came in the middle of the half the season after that. So he missed like 3 out of 4 years.
What I'm looking at is you got a man
And he's 7'2".
who's 7'3",
Yeah, exactly. 250, 260.
playing 1 through 5 as far as his skill set, because he's a big that can shoot from all over. So he can go inside, outside. He can get you from any
Yeah,
way possible. He can drive, slam, play you in the paint, back to the rim. He can do it all, right? So he's a finesse player with strength. We all know that some days he wants to play like Kobe, some days he wants to play like MJ, and those plays can get him hurt playing that way, playing like a guard, playing like a forward.
Absolutely.
So what I'm saying is, with everything he went through this season, well, really everything he went through last postseason going into this season, because it was all through the off season, all through training camp, OTAs and all that, and you lose Ben Simmons. You lose him before you even get traded. Like, you lose him mentally before you even lose him.
Right.
So now he's a cancer in the locker room. So you got to play with that going on, all that circus. Try to extend the olive branch. As my brother, let's put arms around him. Even though you didn't really want to say that, they kind of made you say it because you're a team leader. Like, you
pull
kinda
back. Yeah,
because
exactly.
you said what you really meant the first time.
You meant what you said.
All right, I'm not
Say
here.
what you
I'm
said.
not here to babysit.
Exactly.
I ain't no babysitter. I'm here to win games. Stand on your square.
Mm-hmm. And you gotta look at it's never. it
Look
don't
at
happen in
everything
NBA.
he endured.
7 footers don't last in NBA.
Look at everything he endured. And y'all can't tell me he's not a most valuable player.
Oh no.
The Sixers would not be here right now without Embiid.
He's about to get.
But if he gets the championship
He's about to get James Harden a contract.
and possibly a ring,
Yeah, a contract and a ring, and he's about to give Doc an extension.
that's an MVP. No disrespect to Jokic making his own club,
I'm not.
but that's not a
Not
good
trying to
enough
re-slander
caveat.
Jokic.
That's not good enough.
Yeah, we ain't really trying to slander Jokic. The system, probably, I guess.
The voting system.
Yeah, exactly.
This is more
Jokic
towards
had a
the
great
vote.
year. Yeah.
He had a great. I will give him that. He had to carry that
Without
franchise
Jamal Murray.
by himself.
Yeah, exactly. Minimum Michael.
Your
Jordan.
next best player, Will Barton.
And they would probably say Aaron Gordon.
I
ain't saying that
I
either.
ain't saying that.
Well, he want to be.
He has the mentality, but he don't have the skill set.
They do not go dunk the ball. So I tell you, you don't listen.
Stop shooting threes, man.
Is you don't
That's
hit 'em.
not your game.
You don't hit him.
There's a reason why you're not in the playoffs right now. But I'm gonna get to that later. So that's my spiel. Embiid got robbed. I feel for him because I don't think he's gonna have a season like this again. I honestly think that this is he's at the peak. He is at the pinnacle.
What I said when they drafted, when they traded for James Harden, I said they got
This is
maybe this season,
and maybe next year
I give you next year because you're gonna have
because you got a full year.
Exactly.
But after that,
Exactly.
no, that's over.
Exactly.
This is your window.
Yeah.
This year, next year.
Yeah.
Now you mess around and get both years.
Well,
Then the MVP gotta go to Embiid next year.
then Harden, you can just retire
After you get 2 rings in 2 years, just walk off.
Yeah,
Just
man,
walk.
you
You're
good.
done.
You are
You're
33,
done.
34.
You got.
You don't
You're
need too
good.
much
You're
more.
good. Your body ain't built to hold up much longer.
Yeah, exactly. Man.
Just
That's
you
what-
and Embiid can both leave together. Y'all can both
yeah,
walk.
that sounds about right. Just go ahead, ride to sunset, man. Go party like you want to.
Yeah, you can go back to Houston.
Get
if
you
you
a
want to.
club.
Yeah.
Get your own strip club, man. You good.
You know, Houston always gonna love James Harden, so you can always go back to Houston
Right.
and do a farewell tour.
Oh, absolutely.
Do a farewell tour in Houston. They'll love that. Do a farewell tour.
Mm-hmm.
So, congrats to Philly for showing us they're not gonna take this one lying down. They're gonna make it a fight. And dare I say it,
I think they're gonna win tonight and take it back to Philly and win it again. And that's the series.
as long as Duncan Robinson's on DNPs, they're probably not gonna win the series.
Well, I know why.
He don't play defense.
Well, that and now
Oladipo,
we sitting on Depot do a little something, a little something.
which is promising,
And he probably gonna show up tonight because they're at home.
as he should.
Because them numbers are abysmal. But
Yeah.
the free throw line saved it.
Yeah, he did. It did.
3 of 9, 1 of 5. Ooh, God.
Yeah.
But you on the road though.
You on
You
the
at
road,
home, numbers look
and,
bad.
and you ain't really been this relevant in 3 years.
So this is a comeback
just
tour.
to see you out there playing this.
It's energizing the team, and right.
Yeah, you deserve
You
a
get
round of applause.
applause for that. We didn't think he was ever gonna come back.
I
we
did
thought it was
not.
over for you.
Exactly.
You even asked me, he was like, "Is he even still on the roster?"
Yeah.